Tom in the zoo. I got something in the shoebox. I can with my mood. Tell me something that I lose me. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's like.
All right. Since we are live, let's check it out. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early. Smash the like button as you come on in. Smash the like button as you come on in. We're going to talk a little boxing in the AM. Share the video. Spread the word to the ends of the earth. The 78 Sports TV is live. Dig? Yes, indeed. Right. Hope everybody had a wonderful night. Slept well. Indeed. Scroll up. See what we got going on up in here. See what we got coming through the building early. Pablo Escobar in the joint. What's happening? Miami Snoopy 305. What it do? Jeff the producer. The architect Juan. Darren Cummings. We got Cadillac Red up in the building. King JR. My bro Joe Townsend always coming through representing the mighty LDBC and Money and Magic. It's Yellow. Yes indeed. I got something for you. Yellow showed out, boy. She showed out the other day. I ain't uploading none of that footage yet though, because I still backed up on other footage, but Yellow can show the fuck out. Showed all the way out. Let's see here. We got my brother Main Event Mark. What's happening with it, bro? Melanated Royalty. Salute. Jay West in the building. Patrick Turner. Black Attack. Salute. Terrell Colwell. What's happening? Aunt Riley in the building. Mansa Musa. Salute. Boom in the building. Gordon Lightfoot. Vince Williams. Kai the Face Stiller. Jamal Henderson. Sidney Walker. Black Polo. Slip the Jab. Young Deezy 2007. Dead Game Boxing. NY Forever 777. Black Swan in the building. Underground Asylum. Dane Watson. Y'all must have forgot Young Mustafa in the building. Chris Dodges. Young World. Terrell Grace. Players Ball. The Labnificent Media Group. Body Snatcher Boxing and MMA. Ghetto Life Boxing. Rod Neal. Big Texas. Shepherd King. St. Cruz and what's happening? Coach 67 Sports TV. JC. TZ Frank. BBG. Salute to Southside Tone in that super chat early. Coming through showing love, much appreciation. Homie says, if Manny beats Errol, I'm going to have to reconsider putting Manny in front of Floyd. Oh, yeah? That's interesting. We're going to talk about that. Appreciate you. Let's see. Salute to this Sister Shade Girl, 85. I see. I can't read everybody, y'all, but much love. And salute to everybody that's in the building. You know what I mean? Hold on 1 second, y'all. Yo, all right. Let's see here. Nonstop Nino say he got no notification. And that's how they do, you know. YouTube, they try to cripple my channel, you know what I mean? They want me to act a certain way on here, talk about certain things, and play the YouTube game. That's all. They want me to play the YouTube game. It's a lot of politics involved. We good though. You know what I mean? We good. Smash that like button. Let me see what these likes looking like right now, though. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes to match the view count. Can we do that, ladies and gents? All right, let's see here. All right, so let's go and start talking, man. Let's go and start shooting this shit. What's up, Kamar Oz? I see you in the building. So, Asim Khan, what's that? He said 78. We need vital testing for this. It's gonna be vital testing, I'm sure. Because the WBC, Errol Spence has the WBC title, and because he has the WBC title, the WBC is going to have their clean boxing program implemented in this situation to where there's going to be random drug testing. But I think it's a little different from the Olympic style drug testing. The vital testing is supposed to be, who knows, but it's supposed to be better. They're supposed to be tested for better things, but it's not as random, you know what I'm saying, as the USADA was, you know what I'm saying. Violence not as random as the USADA test was, but whatever. I mean, that's what they say. I don't know. I ain't never took one, but that's what the word is out there. Let's see. Lawrence RBE, salute to your homie in that super chat. Much love, much appreciation. Says, with Blu-ray not happening, we can bet. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Mm-hmm. What's up, HC Boxing? Say no notification. Yeah, they ain't gonna get none, not yet. That's how YouTube do. Play these type of games with me. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, hold on one second. Let me do this. Let me do something real quick, like real quick. Let's see. 1 second here. Okay, here we go. There it is. All right, so go on, smash the like button. Let's get them likes over 200, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get that up. Get them likes over 200, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so it's been a lot of talk, a lot of conversations. You know what I'm saying? Been a lot of what ifs happening surrounding this Manny Pacquiao and Errol Spence fight. You know what I'm saying? A lot of what ifs being asked. You know what I mean? Before we get into that, I want to talk about Teofimo Lopez's comments towards Devin Haney. All right? We're going to talk about that first. Trey Brown in the super chat. What it do, fam? Much love. Much appreciation. 78. Keep up the hard work, brother. These haters and trolls got a lot of feminine energy inside of them when they make videos about you in the LDBC. Well, the thing is, a lot of people are just the police, bro. They're the police. Everybody a gangster. Everybody hard. And then all of a sudden, niggas turn into the police. I told y'all this, though. Didn't I tell you? I told y'all I've been through this in real life. People talk a lot of shit. Rah, rah, rah. I'm this, I'm that. As soon as you say something to them, they turn to the police. You know what I'm saying? This guy's trying to hurt me. This guy's going to do something to me. Hey, guard. Hey, guard. Cell 18, he drugged me. I think he got a shake in this room. Hey, guard. See what I'm saying? That's what happens. So, people at the police. Just watch out for that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Watch out. Engage. I should have never engaged with the police in the first place, though. So some of that's my fault. Should never been engaging, what I'm saying, with the police. Shouldn't have been engaging with people who associate with the police. A lot of that stuff is just my fault anyway. So that's what it is. Let's see here. Raider time in the super chat. What it do, fam? Much love, much appreciation. Much love, homie. All right, so let's go and cook on this. All right, so before we get into the Errol Spence stuff, let's talk about this Devin Haney and Teofimo Lopez situation. Now all of a sudden, Teofimo Lopez is screaming to anybody that listens that he wants Devin Haney next. All right, he wants to fight Devin Haney next. The reason why, it's cool. I'm glad he's doing that because this is what we wanted him to do from the first place: is fight Devin Haney for undisputed. Okay, and now Teofimo knows that he knows that nobody's respecting him. His status is undisputed. I mean, WBC ran some game on him, whispered some sweet nothings to him, and that's cool. But he knows that the boxing fans and his peers, other fighters, don't respect him as a uh, undisputed champion. You see what I'm saying? He's a unified champion, sure. But he's not undisputed. He knows that. The world knows that. And now he feels like, okay, Devin Haney has a fight coming up this weekend against Jorge Linares. That's a legitimate fight, a fight that's going to erase a lot of criticism of Devin Haney. He come in here, he beat the boy Jorge Linares. After that, Teofimo Lopez has to go out here and perform against George Kambosos. Now we know Kambosos is not supposed to be a threat. You know what I'm saying? No, he's not supposed to be a threat. You know what I mean? To Teofimo. See what I'm saying? But Teofimo wanted that fight. All right? He got to look good against Kambosos. He can't afford to have no close, rocky fight or no shit like that. Otherwise it's going to look horrible for him. It's going to look horrible for Teofimo. But the shine for his fight got stolen. He made ripples and waves in the boxing community when, he out-slicked Bob Arum and went out there and got in cahoots with Kambosos and came back with $6 million some bid from Triller. So, he made ripples and waves. Now they moving his fight date and all that shit, like because of Floyd Mayweather, and came in and they bullying him around. You know what I'm saying? Bullying him around. Now, like his pay-per-view probably ain't gonna sell too good. It's probably not because the powers that be in boxing are now coming in to put the fuck. They coming in to put the fuck to Triller. You see what I'm saying? Triller came in trying to spend some money, throw some money around, steal some fights and shit like that. And now you seeing powers that be getting together and they finna put the fuck to Triller. So Floyd done already stole their date. He done bullied them off their date and made the motherfuckers move around and shit. You know what I'm saying? Floyd done came and made the motherfuckers move around, bro. That's a damn shame. You know what I mean? He made the man move around. They came out, announced their date, had a press conference, everything. You know what I'm saying? Floyd came on the block like Debo, made them niggas move. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna move their date, but they surrounded by good ass fights coming up. You know what I'm saying? So you go have, or not even just good fights, just fights. Because like Floyd versus Logan Paul, we don't know what that's gonna be, but it's gonna be a big fight. We know that. So you got Floyd versus Logan, which is gonna be a attention grabbing fight, right? And it's gonna cost on pay-per-view, right? You have Wilder Fury, which is gonna be a pay-per-view fight. You're gonna have Errol Spence versus Manny Pacquiao, which is gonna be a pay-per-view fight. Okay. And somewhere in between all of that, it's gonna be Teofimo Lopez versus George Kambosos. You see, it sounded like a great idea when boxing sucked. But now we got some fights on the horizon. And boxing fans are kind of fickle like that and don't really need you. Don't really need you, Tio. You see? You see, that's how boxing fans is. What's up, Bert? Don't really need you, Tio. See how that works? So I'm glad, though, that he coming out saying that he want to fight Devin Haney and all that shit. That's cool. Just be a man of your word, and make sure you step up to the plate and do that. fight for undisputed. You know what I'm saying? You know. But anyway, let's go and get to this Errol Spence situation. Smash the like button. We should have well over 300 likes up in here. We should have well over 300 likes. Let me go check and see. Let's see here. Nope. Get the likes up, y'all. Come on, ladies and gents. Get the likes all the way up. Over 300 likes. Get that cracker like. I forgot about Tank. Yeah, Tank fighting somebody else. Tank fighting the Barrios cat. I don't know if that's gonna be on pay-per-view or not. Might be. See? Teo just surrounded by you know, pay-per-view fight. Smash the like button, ladies and gents. Hit the thumbs up. All right, so anyway, let's talk about it. Errol Spence versus Manny Pacquiao. Errol Spence versus Pacquiao. If Manny Pacquiao is to beat Errol Spence, this is the question I keep getting. Hey, 78, can you do a video on if Pacquiao beats Errol? Hey, what happens? What's next for Errol if Errol beats Pacquiao? You know what I'm saying? Should Errol fight Crawford next? Should that be the first priority? You know, it's a lot of what ifs and people fantasizing and people excited about this fight, these scenarios in this fight, different possibilities and outcomes of what could happen. You know what I mean? Well, first and foremost, Pacquiao credit for taking this fight. You know what I'm saying? It just came out of left field. I didn't think Pacquiao had it in him. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think he had it in him to fight Errol Spence. You know what I'm saying? Or Terrence Crawford. I didn't think he was going to do it. But you know, Pacquiao, you know, he's shown he still got some hunger in his belly. You know what I mean? Whether it's for legacy or money, he got some hunger in his belly. Sports Guy 17 in the super chat. What it do, fam? Much love and much appreciation, homie. Says more than 78. Hope all is well. Hashtag LDBC. Yes, indeed, family. Yes, indeed. Somebody said, I think Earl should request testing. It's gonna be testing, bro. Earl and Spence ain't crazy. It's gonna be testing. It's gonna be testing, man. Earl Spence is not finna let Manny Pacquiao come up in there, juice to the gills, bro. It's not finna happen. At least I hope not. I hope Errol Spence ain't crazy enough to let Pacquiao, you know, just come in there all juiced up. Because, you know, Pacquiao, he might try something. He might try a little something, you know. You figure, hey, man, I got to fight this young guy. He's lying. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? He could probably call Alex Ariza, you know what I mean? Try to get back on the Ariza shakes and shit like that, the mystery shakes, whatever. You know what I mean? You know, he might try that. And then Pacquiao, this is the thing here. This is the danger. Pacquiao ain't fought since he fought, what, Keith Thurman? And this is just all hypothetical here. I mean, I'm just shooting the shit, right? But he ain't fought since Keith Thurman shit. He could have been on shit this whole off time. You know what I'm saying? Getting all them benefits of altering your body, you know what I'm saying? Especially if it's some shit like HGH or something. He could have been on that shit for a long ass time. You know what I mean? 2 years, yeah, he got plenty of time to let his body heal and, you know, and all that shit. He could have been on that. But Errol Spence, I think he'll be ready for all that kind of stuff. He'll be ready for that. He'll be prepared. He knows all the rumors and stuff like that surrounding Manny Pacquiao and the ins and outs of all those situations. He'll be ready for this. Let's see here. Felix Nunez in the super chat. What it do, fam? Much love and much appreciation. Says, what if Pac says no fight unless no drug testing? That's not gonna happen, bro. That's not gonna happen. It's gonna bring too much attention to Manny Pacquiao. He ain't gonna do that. Not gonna happen. Let's see here. Let's see here. So yeah, they need to take hair samples. Man, y'all really worried about Pacquiao being on the juice? Man, listen, man. Pacquiao is not finna beat no Errol Spence, man. He not finna beat Errol Spence. Y'all got the jitters and shit. Y'all got the jitters. That's what that is. That's what you call that, the jitters. Before the fight and shit, you start worrying about the wrong shit. Pacquiao ain't finna beat Earl, man. And if he do beat Earl, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be drug tested in the fight, man. You know what I'm saying? Earl is WBC champion, so it's gonna be VADA testing. You know what I mean? They're gonna screen for certain shit. VADA is very high tech. You know what I'm saying? VADA is very high tech, and VADA they search for a lot of shit, man. They be catching motherfuckers, man. Catching motherfuckers. Miami Snoopy say, I got EJ whether Pack juice or not. Me too. Whether he juice or not, I got Earl Spence beating him. I mean, juice is only gonna help you so far. When you're young, like a few years ago, 10 years ago or something, Pacquiao was on the juice. He really could help him shine. Now he, you know what I mean, you're an old man, that shit, it can help him a little bit, but it ain't gonna, that shit ain't gonna do nothing for his reflexes and shit like that, man. That shit ain't gonna do nothing for his reflexes. It do something for his power. You know what I'm saying? Possibly his speed, but nothing for his reflexes. Or his punch, his ability to take a punch. That's not gonna change. Rhino, the vibe in the super chat. What it do, fam? Much love, much appreciation. Says, if Pac win, I'll never watch boxing again. Man, man, oh man. That's fucked up, man. Y'all smash the like button while you're in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get the likes over 400. See, this would be an easy process if everybody just hit the like button when they come in the building. I mean, this is an everyday request. Every day. Just smash the like button as you enter the building. That's all I ask. Smash the like button as you enter the building. Can't see the like button, just hit the X button on that chat, close your chat up on your phone, and then smash the thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? And open the chat back up. That's all you gotta do. Easy work, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how to do that. But anyway, let's go and talk about it though. What's up, Gordon Lightfoot? Said Southpaw versus Southpaw. Oh yeah. I didn't even think about that. Man. It's gonna be interesting, most definitely. It's gonna definitely be interesting. I think the trickiness of this, if Pacquiao still got something left in the tank, the trickiness of this is gonna be Pacquiao's angles, because Earl has very good foot placement. You know what I'm saying? Earl has excellent foot placement, and he pivots like nobody else I've seen. You know what I'm saying? He pivots very, very well. You know what I'm saying? And him and Sean Porter do. But I think it's gonna be interesting to see Pacquiao jump around, Earl, and try to hit him from them angles and shit like that. That's gonna be interesting to see if Pacquiao can get that off and how long he can get that off. You know what I'm saying? Without Earl catching him, retaliating. Boxing Mind 78. Boxing Mind TV, the super chat. What it do, fam? Much love, much appreciation. Said juiced or not, I got Spence winning. Yeah, facts. Facts. Mm-hmm. What's happening with it, Drew? Brother Drew Titan in the building. Unbiased Sports. What's happening with it? Homie Jay Good. What it do? Yeah. So I think it'll be interesting, to say the least. To see, it's gonna be a battle of angles in this fight between Earl and Pacquiao, a battle of foot placement and positioning. You know what I'm saying? And whoever can control that is gonna control the fight. And I think Earl is gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see how fast Pacquiao still is, because sometimes if Earl's being aggressive and he's hunting, and he coming in, he hunting him down. Sometimes Pacquiao, he'll jump out the way and just start firing off shots from the side. You know what I'm saying? Firing off shots from the side of you. But then Earl is very good at pivoting, so he'll come back around, be defensively responsible and shit like that. He's not gonna panic in no situations like that. So this could, if Pacquiao is at his absolute best, this could be a classic fight. You know what I'm saying? This could be an amazing fight. If Pacquiao is at his absolute best, I don't think he will be. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he will be. Not at all. Paragon and Principal in the super chat. What to do, fam? Much love and much appreciation. Says Pat Corner throws in the towel by the 10th round. That's my prediction too, bro. I don't know about the 10th. It might be the 11th, whatever. But I think Freddie Roach throws in the towel. You know what I'm saying? I think when they realize they can't beat Errol Spence, I think they throw in the towel. They're gonna give Pacquiao honorable discharge out this motherfucking shit. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what's gonna happen. Matthew Smith in the super chat. What to do, fam? Much love, much appreciation. Says if Spence decides to box, he'll put on a clinic like he did against Mikey. He just too long and strong. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Spence is very well-rounded as a fighter. A lot of people think he's just a pressure fighter, but he's very well-rounded. I mean, if you didn't see by the Mikey Garcia fight, then I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to tell you. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's a very well-rounded fighter. Errol Spence is. Let me see here. Salute to Rhino Divide back in that super chat. What to do, fam? Much love, much appreciation. He says the reason they not smashing the like because they too busy smashing AJ. If Pac win, I'm only watching UFC for now on. Damn, man. So you done with it, huh? Be all right, man. Pacquiao ain't gonna be no Earl. But let's talk about the possibility if he did, though. Let's talk about the possibility. If Pacquiao did and does beat Earl Spence, then what? What does that mean? You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's a good ass fight, he win that fight. You know what I'm saying? My Boxing Mind TV in the super chat, little fam. He says Blu-ray will have Spence in the best shape ever. I agree. You know what I mean? I think that if Pacquiao were to beat Earl Spence, it would be one of the greatest wins and comeback win. Could you really call it a comeback? I don't know, but it would be it would go down as one of the greatest wins. It would definitely be probably the greatest win of Pacquiao's career. Would y'all agree with that? Do you think that Earl Spence would be the greatest win of Pacquiao's career because of the timing in which this fight is happening, and because of the age of Pacquiao and who Spence is right now? Or do you think Pacquiao's some of his older fights was better wins than that? I think that the Earl Spence fight would be the greatest win for Manny Pacquiao on his whole resume. No disrespect to none of the great fighters he fought. It's just that the timing of this would I think supersede all the other stuff, man. Rich Mendez in the super chat, what it do, fam? He says, if Manny beats Spence, we should ignore every fighter the welterweight represent. He says they ain't that good. Yeah, I mean it's gonna be embarrassing though if Manny Pacquiao beats Earl Spence, then that's embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely embarrassing for this generation of fighters. Most definitely. You know what I'm saying? You guys chasing down Manny Pacquiao for years, chasing this guy down and fuck around this dude and motherfucker can't whoop him. That shit is embarrassing because I thought Keith Thurman was gonna beat shit out of Pacquiao. I really did. I thought and I know Keith Thurman had his problems and shit. I still thought he was gonna beat shit out of Pacquiao. He came close to beating him. Just that knockdown fucked him up. Joe Townsend in the super chat. What it do, Joe? Much love and much appreciation. He says EJ has the LWC Trainer of the Year in his corner. He says full camp with Blu-ray. We are talking about if Pac wins. Ninjas, please. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let me see here. Sports Guy 17 in the super chat. What it do, fam? Much love, much appreciation. He says if Earl is in full gear, Pac-Man getting KO. He says he gave Floyd the black eye. He says Floyd is faster than Pac, but if Pac wins, shake the world. Let's see. Salute. What's up, HC Boxing in here? I see you, man. Let's see here. I think I got everybody. think I did. Yeah, but anyway, it's gonna be it would be an embarrassing moment in time for this generation of fighters, this generation of welterweights, if Manny Pacquiao was to come in here and beat Errol Spence. You know what I'm saying? Because what would happen is immediately, what would happen is if Pacquiao was to beat Errol Spence, people would, the Spence haters would celebrate and jump for joy, and then they would start saying, they would give Crawford credit. They would say, "Oh yeah, see, I told you, Crawford better than Earl. Crawford, woo, woo, woo." And then it would be a lot of people trying to ease their way over to Crawford and shit, just to save face and shit. You know what I mean? That's what would happen. You know what I mean? But because that's just boxing politics. That's what people do. What's up, IML Will? What's happening with it, man? Here. Salute to Michelangelo in the Cash App. Much love, much appreciation. He says, salute OG, EJ, stopping pack and 7, and F all. He said F F Benny, absolutely. For sure, for sure. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I got Earl Spence stopping Manny Pacquiao late. I got the corner stoppage, you know what I'm saying? Corner stoppage. Michelangelo back in that Cash App. Salute. He says, Benny is a new term for fuck niggas. Okay. We need a new term for all fuck niggas now. Fuck it, let's do it. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's see here. Oh, see the super chat. Here we go. Rhino the Vibe in the super chat. What it do, fam? Much love, much appreciation. Says, even though Floyd beat Pac, if Pac beats Earl, I believe Pac legacy will go down as a better Hall of Famer than Floyd. What do you think about that, 7-8? That's interesting. I think that if Pacquiao beats Earl Spence and he beats him clean, fair and square, me personally, I still can't put Pacquiao over Floyd Mayweather because Floyd beat Pacquiao. You know what I'm saying? I think you could start to argue you could definitely argue that Pacquiao took more risk. You can even say Pacquiao was a greater warrior. You can say all that romantic shit, but you can't say Pacquiao was better than Floyd. Not when they fought and Floyd beat his ass. Like you can't really say that. I mean, I can't say that. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can say what they want, but I couldn't logically do that when I saw Floyd beat him, especially after years and years and years of arguing with people and people telling me how Pacquiao was going to destroy Floyd and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? And then they get in the ring and Floyd outbox him. You know what I'm saying? Good. I mean, whatever. The fight wasn't as good as it was supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? But I can't say that. I really can't say that a Pacquiao win over Earl Spence will make him better than Floyd. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that. That don't make sense to me. You know what I mean? Let's see here. What's up, Coach K? Leon Robinson, what's happening? Terrence Wilson says people don't understand Duran is rated higher than Leonard all time, but that's only because Duran has a win over prime Leonard. Now, thank you, brother. That's a very, 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 very intelligent right there. You know what I mean? Yeah, because I remember people used to say it all the time, oh man, well, Figueroa Leonard is a better fighter than Duran, but Duran is ranked higher than him. They used to use that argument all the time for the whole Floyd Pacquiao shit. Like you said, Duran actually beat Leonard. You know what I mean? He actually beat him before, so the argument don't really hold up. Cedric Taylor in the super chat, what it do, family? Much love, much appreciation. Says, I gave Pac credit for fighting young black fighters and giving them an opportunity. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. That's one thing I got to give Pacquiao his shine for. You know what I mean? Because at this stage, you can easily say, look, I didn't believe Pacquiao was going to fight Keith Thurman. I definitely didn't believe he was going to fight Terrence Crawford. I knew he wasn't gonna fight Errol Spence, and he surprised me with 2 out of 3. He surprised me with 2 out of 3. You know what I'm saying? So if this fight goes through, I mean, he fighting Errol Spence. You gotta give this man his credit. He could be Pacquiao can go out and make some money fighting one of these UFC guys and shit like that. Some weird ass dudes, something like that. You know, he can make some money. Pacquiao, he got a warrior spirit in him, and that's cool. And we respect that as fight fans. You know what I'm saying? Salute that. You know what I mean? Let me see here. JT in the super chat, what's happening with it, man? Much love, much appreciation. Says Pac could beat Spence and Bud and still won't be over Floyd. Floyd Cook, man, he says, beat the man that knocked Manny out cold in Canelo. He says they thirsty to find a way to elevate Pacquiao. The race over, Pac lost. Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean that's how I see it, bro. I see it as though like I can't really elevate Pacquiao past Floyd Mayweather. But that's why I said the other day I would put if Pacquiao was to beat Errol Spence, I would put him in my top 10. I would move somebody out of my top 10 because Floyd already in my top 10. I already got Floyd in my top 10. You know what I'm saying? I would move somebody out of my top 10. I would have to go back and look at who I had in my top 10, see if I still agree with that. I would have to redo that whole process. But Pacquiao would have to go in there if he was to beat Errol Spence. But he couldn't be over Floyd, in my opinion. He can't. Wesley Ingram in the super chat, salute. Much love, much appreciation. Since Floyd fighting Logan right now, Pac fighting Earl. That's why Pac is greater than Floyd, even though he's not better than Floyd. He says, that's what you're missing, JT. Yeah, that's an interesting conversation, man. That's a real interesting conversation right there. You know what I'm saying? Let me see here. ILG Jones, my brother in that super chat, what it do, fam? Much love and much appreciation. He says, I've seen Spence winning. I see Spence winning easily. He says, but if Spence takes the L, the PBC needs to take all of the fighters except Wilder and put them on Bounce TV. Damn. It's fucked up. A salute to my brother ILG Jones in the Cash App as well. Salute, homie. Appreciate you. Smash the like button. Let's get them likes over 500, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get the likes over 500, ladies and gentlemen. Been in here for 37 minutes. We should have about 500 likes. All the people that came in and left out. If everybody hit the like button when they come in, we good. You know what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? This is where we find ourselves. Smash the like button as you enter the building, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. You know? Let me see here. My brother Opina LD in the super chat, what's happening with it, fam? He says, even though it's never been confirmed, Pacquiao definitely used juice. Can't be nowhere in the top 10 ever. Yeah, I hear you, bro. I understand those standards for sure. I understand those standards, but you know, I don't know if I can. I mean, it's a good. I mean, it's debatable, bro. It's debatable, but I don't want to have to be put in a position to penalize some other fighters that I fucks with all the time because they did some shit too. You know what I'm saying? Some of them motherfuckers did some shady shit as well. You know what I'm saying? A lot of fighters is involved in fixed fights and shit like that. You don't know who exactly, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what fights they actually lost was real, what fights they won was actually real. It's real debatable when you come to that, bro. Real debatable. Let me see here. Jay Good, the homie Jay Good in the super chat. What it do, Jay? He says at age 42, Manny is willing to do what Canelo isn't at age 30. Fight prime black fighters. Salute to Manny Pacquiao. Absolutely. You know, Pacquiao got black son and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Pacquiao's son got a little afro and shit. You know what I mean? Let's see here. A manhunt in the super chat. What's happening with it? Salute to you. He says, I feel Manny had 0% chance of winning. Horn bullied him. Floyd outboxed him. Juan KO'd him. EJ can do all three. EJ, no, this will change his life. It's an amazing fight, man. And it's like it's an amazing fight because I didn't think it was possible. I thought it was just a fancy matchup. You know what I mean? I thought these guys should just move on past Pacquiao and stop chasing this dude. Pacquiao out here clout chasing, using these young guys' name and shit. Stop chasing Pacquiao, fight each other. You know what I mean? Stop chasing Pacquiao and fight each other. That's how I was looking at it. But, you know, Pacquiao wants some smoke. Pacquiao wants the smoke. Let's see here. JT in the super chat, what it do, fam? Much love, much appreciation. Says Floyd retired and making more money fighting exhibitions. Manny got his marbles knocked loose so many times and didn't handle his money right and still got to work. He says for Floyd, he said still got to work for Floyd. He says that's what you missing, Wes. Uh-oh. Got some heat going on. JT and Wes. Yeah. You know. What's happening with it, Tay? Homie Tay Jones in the building. Let's see here. Johnny Q said when Roy get caught. That must be talking about. Oh yeah, well Roy fucked around. He fucked around a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to throw Roy under the bus, but I mean it's public knowledge. Roy fucked around a little bit, but he went up to heavyweight and shit. You know what I mean? You know, James Toney, one of the greatest fighters of all time. James Toney fucked around a little bit. Vander, the real deal, Holyfield fucked around a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know, Sugar Shane. It's a tricky, slippery slope when you start talking about that juice, man. A lot of motherfuckers fucking with that shit. You know what I mean? You know, even though they didn't need to fuck with it, they had deals hiring at that time. A lot of them guys was hiring these new strength and conditioning coaches who really didn't have, you know, these guys were coming in from like track and field and shit like that, you know, and it just juicing these guys up, you know. So that's all that is, you know. That's all that is, man. A lot of them guys fucking around, getting caught back in the day. So it's a slippery slope when you start talking about, you know, Pacquiao and what you think this guy doing, that guy doing. All the motherfuckers, a lot of them are doing some foul ass shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them are doing some foul ass shit. Let me see what we got here. Boxing Mind TV in the super chat. What it do, fam? Much love, much appreciation. He says Spence too focused to lose 78 and Blu-ray back. Says over for Pac. He says them body shots going to be a problem for Pacquiao. Yeah, it's gonna be Pacquiao gonna have a major problem fighting Errol Spence. It's gonna be a major. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a major. Yeah. Let's see here. Dimitri said Bulldog. Are we having Bulldog talk tonight? No, today Wednesday, ain't it? We do Bulldog Game Dog talk on Thursday. Ain't today? Let me see what's today's date. Yeah, today Wednesday. Yeah, tomorrow we do the Game Dog talk, homie. Yeah, we definitely gonna do that. Wesley Ingram. Salute to Wesley Ingram in the super chat. What it do, fam? All love, JT. If you think Manny is fighting for money, your focus is off. This legacy is the only thing Pac is on. Okay. Yes, indeed. Young DJ say Victor Conte. Yeah, Victor Conte was out here bad, man. Understand? Understand? Let's see here. Let's see what we got up here in the super chat. We got Boom in the super chat. What it do, fam? Much love, much appreciation. If Pac can beat Spence and Bud, he'll go down as GOAT. He gonna go down as one of them. You know what I mean? But what Pacquiao going? But see, I'm gonna tell you something. If Manny Pacquiao, this is what's gonna happen. If Manny Pacquiao was to beat Errol Spence, and then this is like far fetched, right? Far fetched. If Pacquiao was to beat Errol Spence, right, and then somehow beat Terrence Crawford, if that were to happen in that fantasy delusional world, Floyd would fight him again. He would have to. The pressure for Floyd to fight him again, he would have to. And Floyd wouldn't be able to turn that down because that fight would have become huge again. Even though they old men, it would become huge. Floyd wouldn't be able to justify fighting, these exhibition fights, but not fighting a huge money fight with Pacquiao, because at that point it would be, a few $100 million again for Pacquiao and Floyd. So I think that's what would happen. But that's not gonna happen, bro. It's not. Pacquiao not gonna run off no dubs like that. It ain't gonna happen. Let's see here. TY2 for what 24? TY24 Will in the super chat. Salute, fam. Much love, much appreciation. He says, salute 78. Do you have? He says, who do you have in your top 10 all-time fighters list, sir? Hey, you know what, bro? That's why I was going to go back and look and see who all I had in there. Because I don't want to name people off the top of my head right now, and then I got like a video on my page that contradicts it and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm probably going to leave out like 2 people. You know what I'm saying? Let me see here. Off the top of my head, I'll say Jack Johnson, Joe Louis. I would say Joe Gans. I would say for sure Sugar Ray Robinson. I would say Henry Armstrong. I would say Sam Langford. I would say Floyd Mayweather Jr. I would say Bernard, the Executioner Hopkins. I know that's gonna sound weird. You know what I mean? Bernard Hopkins. Now see, wait a minute. Okay, yeah. I got Hopkins in there. And the other 2 people, I forgot who I had in there. I don't know if I had Durant in there or not. I gotta look at my list and see. You know what I'm saying? But let me see. I gotta look at something else. Hold on. Let me go to Boxford. I gotta look at something. Oh yeah, matter of fact, fuck Boxford. I'm gonna ask y'all. I can't even remember. Did Hopkins ever beat Roy Jones? Because I know Roy beat Hopkins in the beginning when it mattered, but then they start having these weird ass fights. I can't remember them like weird fights when they was like grumpy old men and shit. What happened in them fights? Did B Hop win or did Roy win them fights? Salute to Jay in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation. I can't remember who won them fights, man. Because if I think Bernard Hopkins won one of them. I think one of them was like a weird ass disqualification or draw or some shit. B Hop kept complaining about getting hit behind the head or some shit. Joe Townsend in the super chat. What it do, Joe? He says EJ gonna be selling Texas style barbecue in the Philippines after the fight. He says the real question is with or without barbecue sauce. He says big fish eats old fish. He says blame Bob. Wow. Yes, indeed. Let's see here. We got Patrick Smith in that super chat. What it do, fam? Much love and much appreciation. He says, Salute 78 Pack says Spence too slow to beat him. I don't believe that, but he seems to. Well, Spence is deceptive, has deceptive speed. You know what I'm saying? It's deceptive. Okay, you said Hopkins won the rematch. Okay, bet. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I had that right in my head. I forgot them little weak fights like that, man. I couldn't remember what happened in the fight. I couldn't remember. because I know they were too old to be fighting, and the shit just got kind of like, you know. I know. I remember just fights were boring. I remember that. Jay back in that super chat salute says, if Manny beats Errol Spence, he can shut down and go back to lightweight division. No. Says 132, 135. Nah. Pacquiao will never fight those weight classes again because Pacquiao can't make those weight classes. That's one of the greatest lies. Excuse me, take this minute out of my mouth real quick. That's one of the great lies that Freddie Roach used to tell. That Pacquiao was a little guy and he has to eat so much to gain weight and stuff. Pacquiao is a full-fledged welterweight, full-fledged. Like Pacquiao walk around like 160, bro. Don't let nobody lie to you and tell you that Pacquiao is like can make 130 pounds and stuff no more. He can't do that. If Pacquiao could still make even 140, he would have been down there trying to mix it up with them guys and win some belts and shit like that. You know what I mean? You know, he would have fought Lomachenko at a catchweight or something. You know. Salute to my brother. I am Ill Will in the super chat. What it do, family? Much love, much appreciation. Says Manny is getting slept. That's all. That's all. That's it. That's all. Yeah, I hear you. Salute, Step 8. Salute, brother. Therese Richards in that super chat. What it do, fam? Says, what up, OG? Did you get a chance to read my email? I think I got an email from you, brother. I'm gonna check it out. And read it and see. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna read it after the show, homie, and get you straightened out. Check you out. Let me see here. Let's see. Let me get to the got some cash apps to read real quick after I read the super chat. JT back in that super chat. Salute, homie. He says, Manny Pacquiao legacy catch up. He says, Floyd at the finish line. He says, and if you don't know Manny owe back taxes, your focus is just as off as Manny money management. He says, no win getting him out of Floyd's shadow, Wes. JT coming hard in the paint, man. Hard in the paint. Let's see here. The Don Juan in the super chat. What it do, fam? Much love and much appreciation. Says, if Pacquiao beat Spence, I think he would be the GOAT of this era. The GOAT of this era. But once again, that goes back to the GOAT of his era or this era. I mean, because he lost to Floyd. You know what I'm saying? Lost to Timothy Bradley. I mean, whether you think he lost or not, you know what I'm saying? Factually, he lost to Timothy Bradley. We can't be hypocrites about the shit. We can't say, on the one hand, well, we're going to hold it against Pacquiao because he took steroids, even though there ain't no proof he took them. We think he did. We know he did. But ain't no proof he actually took the steroids. We can't hold that against him, but then erase losses and shit because we feel like he didn't lose. Shit, I feel like Marquez won some of them fights they gave to Pacquiao. I personally do. It's my opinion. I thought Marquez won the third fight. And we know what happened in the fourth fight, you know what I'm saying? Afro-Rican G in the super chat. What it do, family? Much love, much appreciation. He says, what if Pacquiao beats Errol? You think Floyd will call Manny out of retirement? Manny out for a rematch. That's what I'm saying. I just talked about that. I don't know, man. I think if Pacquiao get enough press, if he beat Errol, he get enough positive attention, the world gonna go crazy and shit. And it's gonna be these debates on whether he's better than Floyd, even though he lost to Floyd. That's gonna piss Floyd off. And Floyd gonna want to fight him again. You know what I'm saying? Corey McGrowan in the super chat. Salute, homie. Much love, much appreciation. He says, I'm gonna slap that sandwich out your hand. All he said, oh, my bad. He said Ali ain't in the top 10. Well, okay, that's obviously somebody I missed was Muhammad Ali. You know damn well Muhammad Ali in my top 10. Yeah, thank you for reminding me. You know goddamn well Muhammad Ali is in my top 10. I'm still missing somebody. Still missing somebody who's supposed to be in there. I can't remember who it was. All right, let me read these cash apps real quick. Smash the like button, ladies and gents. Smash that like button. We have over 600 likes in the building, y'all. Over 600 likes. Let's get them up. SSBBW status, my 600-pound life status out here, man. Salute to the brother Orhan in the cash app. Much love, much appreciation. Came through heavy in the cash app. Salute to you, family. Salute. Ranya in the cash app. Salute, fam. Much love, much appreciation. Says, is it okay to have a cur as a family dog? Okay, I'll talk about that on Thursday. I don't want to spoil it for you, family. We'll talk about that on Thursday. I'm gonna add that to one of the questions for Thursday, homie, if you don't mind. Let me see here. Michelangelo in the super chat in the cash app. He says, "Facts, Pac-Man, head weigh 132 alone." Y'all foul. Y'all foul as hell. Let me see here. Mr. Kerr TV in the super chat. Salute, fam. Much love, much appreciation. Says, if Pac beats Spence, this whole era is eliminated from any all-time great talk. Damn, y'all making this shit about motherfucking. Oh, wait. There's a lot of weight on Errol Spence shoulders now. Damn. It's a lot of weight. A lot of weight on Spence shoulders. Hold on one second, though, y'all. Give me one second. Right, y'all. Let me see what these likes looking like up in here. Yeah, see, we need the likes up to my 600-pound life status, man. We got way too many people in here not to have at least 600 likes, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's get them on up. Smash the like button, ladies and gents. But, I hope I ain't missed no super chats, bro. Let me see. Let's see. I didn't. Anna Israel in that super chat, what to do, family? Much love and much appreciation. Says, Derek plus Blu-ray equal any Rocky 4 scene. The juice won't help. I like that. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't see it, bro. I don't see Pacquiao beating him. You know what I'm saying? I don't see Pacquiao beating Errol Spence, bro. I just can't see it happening. Not at this stage of Pacquiao's career. You know what I mean? I think, but at the same time, I don't want to see Errol take it easy on him either. Don't be feeling sorry for dude. If you go up in there and you realize he's an old man and he ain't fighting high, beat his ass. You gotta beat his ass. You still gotta beat his ass, bro. Don't go up in there feeling sorry for this motherfucker trying to carry him and shit. I definitely don't want to see that because that could do more harm than good for Errol. Got to smash this dude. Matthew Smith in that super chat. What it do, family? Much love and much appreciation. It's who's that? Ken Bradley. He said Bradley beat Pac clean the first fight 8-4. That's how I had it. I thought Bradley beat Pacquiao, but everybody got mad at me when I said that shit. Everybody thought I was just being racist and shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you just don't like Pacquiao. You just don't. I'm like, bro, Timothy Bradley outboxed Manny Pacquiao. Just watch the fight. Because everybody was mad because everybody wanted to see Floyd versus Manny. So didn't nobody want to believe Manny was going to lose to nobody in between. I had Bradley winning that shit. You know what I'm saying? The first fight. You know what I mean? And Bradley whatever. I don't even want to talk about weird ass Timothy Bradley. That fucking Bradley just couldn't emotionally take beating Pacquiao. He couldn't take it. He should have left. After he beat Pacquiao, he cleared the top rank stable. He beat Pacquiao. He beat Marquez. He beat motherfucking who else he beat over there? Pavaknikov, and he beat all them guys they had over there on top rank. Some good fighters too. And there wasn't nobody left from the fight. He should have left then. Instead, he wanted to, he didn't get enough of Bob Cock. You know what I'm saying? It was still parts of Bob Cock he hadn't licked on yet. So he wanted to, stay over there some more, and then he got the nerve to talk about fights not happening in boxing and shit. Errol Spence gotta make these fights. No, man. See, we need these fights in boxing. These guys need to fight. Like, bro, you didn't fight none of the dudes from the other side. You didn't fight Errol Spence. You didn't fight Sean Porter, which would have been a hellified fight. Didn't fight Floyd Mayweather. He was in perfect position to fight Floyd. He didn't even attempt to make the Floyd fight. You know what I mean? He didn't even attempt to make the Floyd fight. Boxing Mind TV in the super chat. What it do, fam? Much love, much appreciation. Says, I thought was the only one that thought Bradley won. Nah, bro, I was mad. Shit, I'm telling you, bro. Motherfuckers mad at me when I said Bradley won. Oh, this guy's just a liar. This guy just, racist. You know what I'm saying? This guy just, don't like Filipinos. And he don't like Manny. That's the type of shit. They always resort to that and shit, Just like when I was trolling them about Josh Taylor, because they think I'm a racist and shit. So I always tell them, I said, I don't like white folks like that. Motherfuckers come to my page, oh, you're a racist. You're a racist. Like, she's an idiot. That's what you is. Stone cold idiot. Let me see what we got here. But anyway, let's go and talk about it, man. So, if Errol Spence, I think Errol Spence is going to stop Pacquiao late. I think there's going to be a corner stoppage. I think Pacquiao will probably get hurt in one of the late rounds. He'll survive the round, and then I think Freddie Roach will throw in the towel, and they'll wave it off. I think that's what's going to happen here. I mean, that's my bet on that fight. You know what I'm saying? Now, it'll be one of the late rounds. I don't know for sure what round it's going to be. But Earl's going to be pounding on Pacquiao. He's going to hurt him, possibly to the body. You're going to see Pacquiao curling up and shit, trying to get out of dodge. He might even knock him down. But Pacquiao going to survive the round. He's going to go back to the corner. Crowd going to be going crazy. And then you're going to see the referee waving the fight off. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going to happen. You know what I mean? That's what's going to happen, in my opinion. You know what I mean? That's how I see it. Healer, the mind body coach. What's up, Focus Ball? Baby girl, how you doing? Beverly Art Entertainment. Lovely Madam Rose up in here. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. Said Pat gonna do it, Billy Ho. Well, I think Freddie Roach them gonna do it. Freddie Roach them gonna stop that fight, bro. Freddie Roach them gonna stop it. They gonna stop that shit. They ain't gonna let Pacquiao get fucked up like that, bro. They ain't gonna let it happen. Ain't gonna let it happen. But that's an interesting conversation. Where Pacquiao ranks, shit like that, you know what I mean? If he was to beat, you know what I'm saying? If he was to beat, Errol Spence, I would have to squeeze him in my top 10. So let me go through my top 10 again. If he was to beat Errol Spence, my top 10 would be in no particular order: Sugar Ray Robinson, Jack Johnson, Henry Armstrong, Joe Louis, Muhammad Ali, of course, Joe Gans, Sam Langford, Floyd Mayweather, Bernard Hopkins. Yep. And Manny Pacquiao. That's what it would be. I'm sure that's going to spark a lot of debate. And I'll be open to have some conversations with people about that from a historical standpoint if it does happen. You know what I'm saying? I'll be open to opening up my panel and just, shooting shit with some boxing heads and shit. No bullshit though. You know what I'm saying? Just some good boxing talk, you know what I mean? If that was to happen, but I don't think it's gonna happen, man. But regardless, even if Pacquiao loses his fight, to me, Pacquiao is still a top 20 fighter. You know what I'm saying? He's a top 20 fighter for everything he's already done in boxing, in my opinion. I think he's a top 20 fighter. You know what I mean? But anyway, I'm gonna get out here a little early before the trio, man. Got a couple of phone calls to make, and then I'm gonna get with y'all in a minute, man. Hey, y'all, salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat, super chat, and everybody who came through showing love today. Make sure y'all catch us on the trio in about 30 minutes. Get up out of here, though. Deuces.